Hello guys, so welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I am Gargan for real, and this is my playthrough through the experimental branch of Alpha 12.0.1. I was busy in the previous to do the hover vessel, but I think we've changed it over now to our small vessel for our 6th episode. And this is an unlock level of level 5. It's got a few turrets in, it's got a few storage in, but a very nice start of a small vessel. Now we are in need of wood, so I am going to continue to get more wood so we can get more fuel. And with that small vessel we will be able to go into the radiated area. What we also need is a bit of XP, so we can go to level 6 and 7 and also unlocking our armor. There we go, 3 logs, another one. We did build a shower in the previous episode, so we don't have that radiation sickness problem anymore. Not that we had got any radiation, but rather safe than sorry. Okay, we will come back to pick up those logs. Let me just drop it in. I had a 2-minute problem now with getting the recording set up, so you will see there's already 10 here. It was like 2 minutes of gameplay that is no longer, but it's not a problem because we are running now. Just getting, I think I've lost a log here, but it's already despawned. So let's pick up this. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, we definitely need light because I see sunrise is in 12 hours. Okay, great stuff. I am not going to go to sleep yet. I think what I must do is see if it's possible. Because we are in need of a few more, but I think we are possibly going to make it. I just want to double check. Yes, we will make it. So I'm just going to pop in 10, 10, 10. And let's change that over to this one over here. Make 10 of that there and make 10 of that over there. So our food is not a problem yet. We are still good over there, but I want to use one of the bandages so that we can get a bit more health. Okay, so our radiation fog is completely gone now. I think with that being, I'm just going to put that to water. Oh my, luckily, hey, I did the wireless connection. We have a 100-meter range, so let's do it. What I've seen, and I might be wrong now, but let me just double check that. We have fuel here, and we have fuel here. What I've picked up in my previous play is when I do an energy, I have 80%, but if I put the next one, I have 0%. But let me just double check. Maybe it was just a bug in that one. Okay, we have 80%. So it's most probably just a bug that I had in that game I played, which is not that bad. Alright, so we are producing water now, so we can get the water running and up and running for when we go to the larger fuel cells that we will be needing the water. What is to do now? Okay, let's just put this in here and let's split the stack. Okay, so we are still not going to the unidentified vessel. We still need to fix our ship so that we can go into that area and actually have a bit of firepower. Okay, so the iron is complete. Let's just finish off. Hey, I have let's do 20 here and 10 here and another 20 over there. And then last, let's cancel that and get to the carbon substrate. That's more important. Iron ingot, silicone. We have the silicone, so let's finish the silicone. I'm going to sleep right now. I just want the vessel to complete while we are sleeping, because it's gonna be ridiculous to sleep and wait 1 hour and 6 minutes for the vessel to create. So if you didn't know that, you can sleep and the timer will go down for the building of any of your vessels if you don't have it on instant blueprint spawn. The carbon substrate is still going, my silicone is still going, but I think we're done with the silicone. Am I correct? Yes, we are. So we need to finish the copper, and the copper is done. So we are in need of copper. So it doesn't look like we're going to sleep yet. But let me just check what is still needed. We still need a bit of carbon substrate. 130 carbon substrate is still needed. 5 is making there. 5 will give us 100. And we are out of what? What is going on here? Oh, it was just a stuttering in the system. So carbon substrate, I think I have 19 over here as well. But let's just make a few more in here. Carbon substrate is always used in a lot of devices to build, but yeah, we are definitely in need of that suit. So let's just get a few more XP so that we can actually stop pressing the wrong key. But for now, I can actually run faster now than what I've had it in the previous resource drop. Okay, right, so we are in need of copper, but if we can find an iron, why not? You are about to leave, I know, thank you. 100 meters, that's quite far, eh? From the base, quite far. So the channel is up and running. We are I hear something that I don't want to hear. Did you hear that? Or am I again losing my mind? Alright, so let's just proceed. In the first episode of my whole playthrough, I needed to die to a bug. Ah, it was that one that I've heard, but let's take him out of his misery. Yeah, reload. Always when you don't want to reload. Now the bug is going to give you an immense amount of XP. So always in the night time, don't go as near as probably that bush over there, because they will spit you and then you will get or a dermal burn or a dermal parasite depending on the hit. Ah, there's a lot more XP. So we got, I didn't see that XP now. Okay, but we have raptors. And raptors is single hits. Well, probably not in hard mode. The damage is quite hunkered down when you go into the hard mode, because easy and normal, I mean that is easy and normal. As soon as you it's friendlies. As soon as you go to the harder modes, then even this little shits will take you for a ride. let's see what we have to find. Let's take out this bucket. There we go, single shots, much better. Much better. Okay, so more scrappings, a little bit of herb leaves, a little bit of XP. Let's just reload it. I can see a little bit, but luckily it glows. 255. We only need. Oh, we're already at level 6. Oh, yes, that bug must have gave us about almost 1000 XP. So for now, let's unlock the. Oh, sorry, no weapons. There we go, light armor, so we can have a light at all times and not go to a flashlight, which is so primitive in a game that's so advanced, where you can pick up 100 tons or more. Creative mode much, hey? Hey, another XP. So you will see that I will shoot anything that is living, especially all the creatures, because 3 XP our progression is slow. Yeah, it's like it. And there we go. Great stuff. I'm not going to do that. It's going to have, maybe we do, because that milk will give us bread, and that bread will give us more food. And we got 3 milk. So I'm glad I turned around. And the reason for having the base here, and we are still in range of our wireless connection. So the water containers, it's got a big issue. So I just want to show you. So that's 125 SU per container. So I mean, I can only put 2 in, and then I'm going to be completely full. Alright, so we can just pop it into the input access. There we go, and I can just pick it up and it will be thrown into the input container. So yeah, wireless container, definitely a must-have in your starting off in any game. But if you like to play it in a mode that is a bit, I need 2 containers in here as well. I'm going to show you right now why. So you need water, and water, where is it needed? There, purified water. So we need nutrient solution to make ourselves the growing plots. So stone dust, purified water, and spoiled food. That's where that 48 spoiled food is coming along. So let's get ourselves some stone dust. They're already made. And let's throw that into our fridge. Let's just double check we have everything. Yes, we can make a few. So let's start off with 6. I think it would be possible. Purified water. I think water container, it will give us 20, but let's just see. 5. Everything is definitely lower. Wow. But hey, purified water, we need 5 purified water for 1. So I think we are going to need all that water containers. Or am I losing it again? Okay, let that finish off. Let me just pop over that 2 water containers as well. So, hey, wrong container. And then just pop back here and loot the other one as well. So we have 5 here. Let's throw that into there. And I think I am going to put this water also into the fridge so that we can just get this farm up and running. The more we have to farm, the more we have. We have 2. We need 9. So let's do the 9. Of course, a growing light gives you a 9 block coverage. Okay, I think that's it for that. On the ice columns, we got a few restrium and cobalt and pentaxid as well. Now, our carbon substrate will be completed. And why do we have that in there? Let's just unlock or untick the wireless connection. Let's leave that over there, throw that into, and it's just a copper ingot, and it's only 50, more or less. What? 44 needed. 44. Oh my word. Okay, so 44 copper, and I think we did complete that copper. Let's just double check. I don't think we don't have that copper anymore. And I did change at the start of this series that we have poor and few on the deposits and the deposit. Oh yeah, man, let's roll it. Okay, where shall we go? I think what we can do is let's take out the base and we can salvage that resources. So I'm not going to keep these resources intact because it is much lighter. Hello friends, nice food. And we will be taking out this large wreckage in the near future. But for now, let's do this. I am going to take out the coal. There we go, and then we can dismantle all of these, and I will not be running the risk. So unfortunately, sentry gun, we need a bit more on that side because we have a SU of 400 and we are completely stuffed. Okay, no, still not there. Let's just pop that back and see if I can't open up a few more SU in my bag so we can get the sentry gun. Later on we will have a deconstructor. Deconstructors are definitely a must-have in any base, but please note with the new alpha we have the overrunning, or what is the word I'm looking for? You can overpower your structure and then your generator will get damaged. And it happened in this base in a previous playthrough. That thing exploded. It took out both glasses and the two tanks, as well as damaged that tank. So you get damaged quite a lot. Okay, so we need to pop our stuff in there and go to the hover bike and pop our stuff over there. I could have just transferred, but that's also something that I learned of because I've crashed a few servers. Hey, we can't go past copper. I've crashed a few servers by throwing everything from the one container to the next one, because it is taking a lot of resources. Excuse me. It's taking a lot of resources to throw everything over from one container to another, especially when you go up to the 320k SU. Yeah, we need to be here. The 320k SU containers. Now, volume wise, we will get in this alpha the volume quicker. Can you believe it? Can you feel the love tonight? Okay, let's just pop everything over here and pop. Oh, what is taking the issue? That's taking the issue. Now we can pick up our container, which is where? Give me my container, thank you. Alright, so let's get back and see if I can't find any iron, oh sorry, copper on our way to the base. While we're at it, let me just check this spider nest, what sort of plants we have growing in it. Maybe I can get a few. Ah, that's quite nice. So, oh yes, because we need corn. We will be needing corn. We want to make that veggie burgers and meat burgers, because it is your food that you will need in Alpha 12. The bars and the grilled meat, they don't cut it anymore. But let's throw all of this stuff in here, and as you've known from the previous episode, we do have a deconstructor, building and trade table. So all of that is in one now, because we are going to use that for now, because we don't have that much space. That will be needed to be thrown into here. We have 9 nutrient solution, so we can throw that into there, and we can create ourselves now the start of a growing plot. Now where is the growing plot? Plant fibers. I can't believe I just threw out that plant fibers in here. There we go, plant fibers, and let's make ourselves some wood growing plots, and that will be 9 of them, but I think I'm gonna have to go get more plant fibers. But let's have that cooking, and we can take out that, and we don't have any more over there, but that will definitely be enough to get our plant fibers going and our growing plots building. And that will do, and that will do. Right, so why did I get into the ship? Ah, I wanted to get that and the copper ore. So I think we will be playing through the night now, because let's just go here and make 1 and make 1 and just check the fuel for now. I think we are running a bit low, so let's pop in 7 over there, and I'm quickly going to get more wood. As you can see, we go through the wood quite fast. Something I just realized when going into the dark. Oh yes, light armor. Make it, baby, make it. Just throw that copper in, so it's just a few more needed. We are almost there, ladies and gentlemen, almost there. We only need 30. So let's go get the wood while I just want to see if we don't have any. Oh, look at that. Is that a creepy? Tell me it's a creepy. It's a creepy. Oh, creepy. I am so sorry, but I need your XP. It looks like the thing that's in Riddick, the movie Riddick. If you have seen that video, comment down below. It's quite a nice video. Or film for our English and American people. I've watched that movie about 100 times. I love it. So we are moving along swiftly in our playthrough so far. We have established the base. We are almost done with our small vessel, and we will be going to our unidentified signal which is not identified. And it's definitely not unidentified. Okay, but we need to get that copper, so I'm quickly just going to pop around, see if I can't find a few more copper nodes, because that will help a lot, because then I can sleep the last 4 hours of the night time, and we can proceed in the morning, most probably only in the next episode, because I'm trying to keep all the episodes around half an hour, because otherwise you guys get bored of me talking. There we go. So that's 4 copper. We need a few more. I must have done a few more lights on this our vessel so that we can see what we are doing, but we will have more lights on our small vessel, for it is already built. Now the reason I am creating all my blueprints in the factory is to keep the playthrough as short as possible by not building it in the game, because building a ship, as you guys know, takes a long time. I've heard something here. Where is it? Can't be those guys making this noise. A lizard mule. Okay, I think copper must be on this side. Not that much in the jungle. But what do you guys think of Alpha 12 so far? I think it's definitely a nice progression of the game itself. There is a lot to come as well. I think in Alpha 12.0.2 a lot of these bugs will be fixed. Something that I've picked up, and I did mention it, is the auto miners. For some reason, tier 2 and tier 3 don't need the tier 1 and tier 2 to be completed. So as soon as you go in the tools, miscellaneous, auto mining device. So as you can see there, it asks a capacitor device, titanium plates, motor flux, auto miner core. Now as soon as you go to tier 2, you will see capacitor, titanium, motor flux, escosium, power core output, nothing of the tier 1. So you can straight out go and make an auto mining device tier 2, but also you can make an auto mining device tier 3. So why would you even want to make an auto mining device 1? So probably it will be fixed in the next patch, but only time will tell. In the meantime, I am sorry, but I will be making tier 2 auto mining devices, because it will help us a lot in this gameplay, for I can't have my time wasted mining and mining and mining while you can have an auto mining device doing the job for you. As you know, the depletion of the nodes is activated. I think of turning that down so that it does not deplete, because depleting it will make this playthrough a lot longer. So we have a spider's nest. Let's loot all of these babies, and I think we will have enough now to create our plants. But I don't see any copper, guys, and it is getting late. You guys see any copper? Come on, hey, two of them right beside each other. This will help a lot, guys. This just completely exploded. Copper bearing. Where's another one? Where's the other one? Okay, just dropped one. It's weird. One again. Really? For freaking sakes, man. It isn't a lot of copper. And it only drops one. Please drop two. There we go. Okay, so we found a lot of copper here. Not a lot, but it will help. We'll be needing 8 more. So that we can have the 40 that we need. Okay, it's getting near dawn. Little sunshine of your love. Completely gave my age away. Hello, copper. There we go. So it's just one node left. And like this game is, you will be driving for hours and not going to get one copper. But our luck is definitely today. We will find a copper. Cha-ching! Beautiful. Okay, we will be going back to Operation Alpha. Please have a look through all the content that is already uploaded. There will be links as well to my builds, and if you guys comment enough on these builds, I will most probably put them on the workshop. But for now, it will stay my property because it's my hours. Nah, I'm just kidding. Just comment if you like the build, and if you would like something like this Operation Alpha, which is just a block, but it's got all the necessary items in it, like the fridge and the constructors and all of the storage. If you would like something like this on the workshop to start off. I know it's not that much of a looker, but keep in mind, what did I miss? Oh, it took it. No, it's no worries. But let me eat quickly. So let's make 3 of that and 6 of those. And then we can start made in China. Let's link that. Okay. Please note the T is the link of the containers bar. So if you press T, you will go to the next link on it. I think we will most probably get 9 in here. It's a bit crowded in here, I'm sorry for that. But let's start. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, and now let's keep it at 6 for now. I can just put the light at the 9 spot and just change a bit of the stuff in here, because I don't have plants yet. So we can start off with that. But we have our small vessel completely done. Let's start the production and see how far we can take that production time off. I think that would have helped a lot. Not that much, only 58 minutes. So that was about 3 minutes time. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop this episode. I will see you guys in the next episode. If you like this video, hit that like button, and if you want more of these videos, hit the subscribe button. My name is Gargan for real, and this is the playthrough of Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 12.0.1. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.